Hello and welcome, I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. We're on episode number 19 of Let's Play as Willa Stark, not Eddard, because we've killed off both Eddards. It didn't take very long. Eddard Jr., Eddard the previous, where is he? My father, he died at the young age of 19, foolishly in a duel because he's a dummy. So we're currently defending our throne because Rollingford thinks that Larys Frey, an 11-year-old, brave, attractive boy, who's apparently authoritative for an 11-year-old, would be a better king of the North. He's my cousin. Looks like he is what? How are you my cousin? Maya Stone, my bastard aunt, gave birth to him, and yet we're still considered to be cousins. She was never actually legitimized. Interesting. Why would he be considered a cousin, actually? Like, low-born wench. So anyway, we need to defend the throne. Probably don't really need these boats. I'm not sure why I raised those. We have a very small army, actually. And unfortunately, this is like the third time I've had to record this video because I don't know why I'm having this issue where you may have noticed if you watch the Holy Warfare series with Northern Line and Mathis, there was a video that was corrupt. And this is the third time it's happened where out of the blue, all the audio in the entire game stops working. Can't hear anything at all. And then when I try to end the Fraps recording, because obviously I can't play if there's no sound, Fraps pretends like it's closed, everything's fine. And then I close down Crusader Kings 2, go check Fraps. Fraps says it's still running. And I'm like, no, you told me you were off. And then when I turn it off again, it crashes. And the file that it was working with never actually gets closed off properly, so there's like no seeking timers, no header file or some BS, and I don't understand why it's happening. But we have a new Kingsguard member, or we need one. Let's take the lusty old man, the lusty 31-year-old, Sir Wendell. You step forward. I appreciate the offer, but I've never looked much good in white. You bastard. I almost called him a wench. He is a wench. From henceforth, Sir Wendell shall be known as a woman. Stupid wench. They are trying to siege Winterfell at the moment. Oh, never mind. They're actually coming forward. Okay, let's go to Moat Caitlin with this army here. Okay, how about Prince Quentin of Dorne? Yeah, Quentin Martell. He's a formidable fighter, skilled commander. It would be the highest honor to serve in your Kingsguard. Wonderful news. Hopefully he can be trusted. Oh, shoot. We actually crossed a river, and now we're fighting them with a lack of commanders. Sir Marlon of the Iron Throne. Hopefully he can, I don't know, pull something out of his hat. Probably not. No, we just lost miserably. In fact, I didn't even see where that army came from. But, it's okay. This gentleman here is the leader of the war, so if we capture him, then we might just win. Sir Jarman. Our Kingsguard is just consistently dying. Alright, so from here, you know what? I think what we're probably going to do, actually, come to think of it, is, let's see. Yeah, he'll accept a white peace. So he, instead of losing 200 prestige and being imprisoned, he just loses 100. He's still branded a traitor. We could always throw him in prison that way. Let's just white peace. I find in civil wars, it makes a lot more sense to just white peace out of. There's really no reason to try to take it any further. It's like this guy. He's acted dishonorably. So we can just throw him in prison. Desires the high lordship of King's Landing. Yeah, right. What are you, foolish? Of course you are. So we do have 800 some gold. Even though we've taken over the Iron Throne, I am tempted to continue to build up our ancestral home of Winterfell. Seems like a better place. I have a pretty good feeling that we're going to see, like you. Why are you... Alright, dealing with some war. What are you people all up to? Why are you not part of the Iron Throne? They should automatically come back in, but... The war has ended, now the wardens shall reassume their positions in the defense of the realm. May you live in harmony and contentment. The insidious Bravosi traders must be expelled from your lands. If you agree to declare an embargo war on Sea Lord Olo of Bravos, we will not only join your war on your side, but also present you with 200 gold. Should we fail, Meyer will pay any war reparations. So you want me to attack the Bravosi? This gentleman. We don't even actually have a CB against him, do we? Free city of Bravos and Pentos. Yeah, Bravos is there. I'm pretty sure this is Pentos, is it not? I don't actually see the title, but okay, no, Bravos is up there. Pentos is here. It's just it's combined, so it's only showing one of them. Yeah, I can't actually declare the war myself to see what the actual bonus would be, but I don't think he even has. No, they do. They have extended quite a bit over here. So we would have to siege off and destroy the trade posts on the eastern shore. Yeah, we accept. Surely they will honor their obligations. Nothing like a good little bit of war to bring the realm together. Alright, so we want to grab some troops and send them up that way. Quite a few people are not willing to join. Which means we've temporarily lost our Master of Coin. I bet the Iron Throne has pretty good income, doesn't it? Looted province, base tax 11.3. Yeah, actually Winterfell's better. Should have sent him up there. Okay, so now we're sieging the trade posts, which are, you know, not something you do too often in this game any further. Magister Tiro of Mir is actually imprisoned by some random other guy. So it's basically just me versus him. If we win, we gain 95 gold. Not too much, but I think it's worth it. He does have a trade post here, so we'll go burn that one down too. And since it's only 100 troops that you need, I think we'll just go ahead and spread out on as many of them as possible. Goldtown. These are not actually part of it, so it's just these. Alright. Once we occupy all of the trade posts, we'll actually end up with a ticking war score, so should be able to get it pretty quickly. I'm just really hoping that the game doesn't do that stupid crash thing, because the last 2 times that it's done it, it was like 15 minutes in, which really pisses me off. Because you get like almost done, and then it's like, nope, you have to do it again, all over again. Well, that's interesting. So we occupy this. Okay, there we go. So the actual trade posts don't give any occupation bonus, but occupying all of them does give the ticking war score. Well, good. So Willa here is not a very particularly pious young girl for a 4-year-old. Oh, looks like the armies have arrived. Okay, well I think we just take this whole army up this way then. Unless we have enough boats that we can transport. Nope. Don't bother me with the dealings of such small lords. So yeah, it looks like we're gonna have at least one good battle. Oh, I totally forgot about all this, didn't I? The only disadvantage to raising and like having these mega wars is that for the duration of the period where they're not your vassal, you're not getting any income from them. So cheating little bastards, aren't they? Preventing themselves from paying money. Money that is justly owed to me as Willa. I should have named my character like Eddard. That would have been a fitting name, I think. So we're going to meet up in the Whispers. It's pretty darn cold. The guards drag Malwyn Justman up from his cell and throw him at your feet. I've come for justice, he says. By right of birth and blood, I demand trial by combat. Omri's lowborn will be my champion. Okay, I don't see... I hate how it does that. Why does it show both of him instead of, say, him and then Omri's lowborn? Sure, that's fine. You'll face the Kingsguard. Prince Quentin of Dorne steps forward. I'll stand for you, my grace. You watch with glee as Prince Quentin of Dorne drives his sword relentlessly at Malwyn Justman's champion, beating them into the submission. Yeah, execute him. That's just how it works. We're a heartless little 4-year-old. 5-year-old, sorry. I don't even know when my own birthday is. Unfortunately, we're going to have to cross a strait to engage that army, so we're probably going to want to wait for the full army, the full force. Strait crossing will probably be about a 20% net penalty. Be my guess. And we'll want good commanders, as always. You are who? Benedict of the Kingsguard. And we'll wait for these final 2,000 and then we'll go at them. This should probably be enough to win the war. Oh, somehow I've lost all my commanders. That makes no sense. It's a good thing I noticed that. Otherwise this battle would have gone pretty miserably. Yeah, about a 20%, 15-20% penalty for the strait. Not a big deal if you have superior forces. Okay, 50% war score from that. And I hope we're still getting the ticking war score. No, it looks like we need to just hang out here for like 3 seconds. Assault, assault, and that'll take back the second trade post, and now the ticking war score should resume. Word has reached you that your priest, Corrine, has given in to weakness and helped herself to the alms she was meant to distribute amongst the poor. Return the gold, and all may be forgiven. Off to the dungeon. Well, she's just a low-born 63-year-old. We need more people in the prison. The prison system! Isn't that a song by System of a Down? The prison system! I think it is. Let's try to proselytize in King's Landing, see if we can get them to convert to the old gods. Oh, looks like they've reinforced. I missed it at some point. Lord Moredo of Pentos was captured in battle. Wonderful news. Moredo. His liege, or rather himself, he is not willing to pay for himself. He can't afford it. To ransom him would be 145. Looks like we need to do the personal interaction thing. We're going to show... Hey, sir, we want to negotiate. Oh, we're already at 100%. So we gain 60 gold. And 200 piety. For some reason, embargo wars are very pious. Let's wait till the realm comes back together to reappoint our cabinet. Personal, send him 50 gold. It's fine. By sending him 50, I can now ransom him for 145. Corrine, you little bitch, she stole 77.2 gold. I am her liege, so if she dies, we get that money anyway, so I'd rather do the, call her up for judgment. Let's do it. Corrine has demanded a trial before the court, with Gileno shall oversee to ensure justice is served. Well, you did. You did steal money from the poor. Strutting back and forth, Galeno masterfully questioned the accused, using every superlative available in the common tongue. He captivated the court, ripping through the accused defense and showing them to be a liar. Her verdict has been reached. She's guilty. I will have her head on a spike. Kill her. We got your money, yes? I'm assuming we did. I didn't actually check the values, but it should have been. If we are her liege, that's how it should have worked. I have discovered a plot where Liza Tully, seeks to investigate Sir Brian of the Crossing's legitimacy. Alright, people, fall in. Fall back in. I think what happens is when they have these little tiny wars, they can't become proper. Single little county wars are causing them to... Ooh, wow. Lord Paramount Serwyn is in trouble. But he's actually winning. Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to take a break here, just because I'm very nervous that the game's going to crash, so... And it's been about 15-20 minutes or so, somewhere around there. So I'm going to take a break here. I'll see you in the next video, everyone. Thanks for watching. See you soon.